You made a road map for a world you don't control. News flash, tomorrow never sign your contract.
Vision boards brag, crystal shops cash, gurus grift hope with a premium tag. Zodiac posts tell you who you are. 12 blurbs for 8 billion, that logic is trash. We plan weddings, careers, the perfect address. Then life kicks the door and laughs at the desk. You can't even predict the next 3 minutes, but you're plotting the decade like you bought the hinges. I don't lie, yet from not in our plans, I'm anti-idols. When those become gods, they turn into rivals. Your plan B, C, D is his plan A. He reroutes the steps you swore you'd take. Sovereign means nobody votes him out. Oh no, and he called it while you filled out cloud. Who writes the map? Not me, not me. Who holds the clock? Not me, not me. Who knows the end? Not me. Then who directs steps? The king. I lay my blueprint down, you draw the line. I trade my timeline in, you set the time. I wanted the steering wheel, you are the drive. When life goes off script, you write the line. I wanted the steering wheel, you are the drive. When life goes off script, you write the lines. Silicon prophets selling dopamine faith. Influencer pastors with subscription grace. Politicians promise what they can't create, then blame the storm they swore they could tame. I've seen joy detonate without warning, and grief invade quiet suburban mornings. But in the wreckage a whisper, follow me. Not to your wish, to your destiny. I asked for a ladder, he said an earthquake. Found out the prison and paper, thin gates. Plans good, pride deadly. Know the divide, knees on the floor is how giants survive. Who writes the map? Not me, not me. Who owns the breath? Not me, not me. Who moves the storm? Not me, not me. Then who directs steps? The king. I lay my blueprint down, you draw the line. I trade my timeline in, you set the time. I wanted the steering wheel, you are the drive. When life goes off script, you write the line. I wanted the steering wheel, you are the drive. When life goes off script, you write the lines. I've worshipped calendars, chased control, called it discipline, but it taxed my soul. Peace didn't come when I nailed the plan, it came when I placed it in better hands. Break down the idols, plans over people, now burn that contract. Fear wrote the clause, GPS says recalculating, I say guide. I'd rather lose my route than miss his stride. Lay it down, lay it down. Your king crown, your king crown. My wants on the altar, my pride to the ground. If doors don't open, I won't kick them down. I'm done with pretending I forecast skies. He speaks, worlds rise. I lay my blueprint down, you draw the line. I trade my timeline in, you set the time. Not my pen, not my crown, not my crown, not my throne, not my pride. When life goes off script, you write the. When life goes off script, you write the lines. When life goes off script, you write the lines. Now follow one, and I'll let go. Plan, but hold light. Steps by faith, not sight.